Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do another request. This one is Ren Genesis. Of course, with all of these, I have no idea what this is about, but we're about to find out. But before we do, I have to thank each and every one of you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking them, for commenting, for sharing them. And thank you especially to every single one of you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. So let's take a look at Ren Genesis.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my...
Okay. I haven't talked about this before, but there's something about Ren's accent that I just like it. And with this, the way that he's doing this, bubba, 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 it, in my mind, it emphasizes the accent that he has. It makes it more prominent. It brings it out to the forefront. So that's kind of interesting.
Thoughts constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery.
Well, I'll say this, I'm really glad that the lyrics are there, because there's no way I would have followed that. He was going so fast. But I like how he changes things up. Like, I don't know what the technical terms are for it, because I'm just, I'm not that knowledgeable about rap. But, oh, and by the way, I wanted to mention this. Stevie Knight did a video today that I watched about a beef that's going on between some rapper. I can't even remember his name, but he's apparently an older guy, and Knox Hill, which caught my attention immediately because, I've done one Knox video and I didn't understand a word he was saying. And what struck me was, Stevie's very knowledgeable about rap. I mean, he knows rap inside and out, and that's the reason I watch him. But he even struggled to keep up with it, had to keep playing it back over and over again to get the words. So now I don't feel so bad about struggling with Knox. And the next time I do a Knox, I think I'll look at the lyrics before I start playing the video so that I can at least have an idea what he's rapping, because he really does go fast. But anyway, what I don't know what they call it, but the change in the speed with which he raps from before, when he first started out with the bubba 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 bubba, and now he's doing the really, really fast. I kind of like that, how he alters it and he makes it different. And like I say, I'm really glad that the lyrics are here, because no way could I possibly follow this if they weren't.
I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the
And now he slowed down again.
dark. Never was late for the art.
Oh, wait. Hold on a minute.
For killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark.
People dilate in the dark. People die late in the dark. That's pretty clever. I like that.
No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold.
See, there again, he changed the pace of it. I don't know what that's called, but I like that, how he alters it during the song. It goes from slow to fast to, what am I looking for? Like a steady ba 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 ba, and then he goes to a ba 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 ba, and then ba 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 ba. He keeps changing the pace of the song and the rapidity of the words. And it makes the song a lot more interesting. I like it that way.
Soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip closed. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode.
Ooh. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Oh.
Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch route when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is finding the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
So, I need to look at something. Let's see. Okay, so this was done a year ago, which means it's one of his more recent works. And I can see him molding and perfecting his art. I can see how he's progressing with it, and he's becoming more clever with the lyrics and more interesting with the changing of pace. I don't know what that's called, but whatever it is, I know Stevie knows what it is, but I don't know. He's changing the pace, and so it makes the song more interesting. It makes you pay closer attention to it. And again, it's the battle between good and evil, which is predominant in a lot of his stuff. And I can understand why. I mean, the guy's been battling evil for a long time. And make no mistake about it, sickness is evil. It does not come from God. I like this song a lot. I really do. And I'm glad that it was recommended to me. I have to say this. I really do appreciate all of the songs that y'all are asking me to do, and what appears to be a lot of thought that goes into which ones you think I would like, because I'm finding that I like almost everything you've recommended to me. With the exception of Knox Hill, which I struggled with that because of the speed, and I'm going to do him again. I promise you. Like I said, I'll probably look up the lyrics first so I have some idea of how to follow along. But I did mention that Stevie did that one today about Knox Hill, and he had some really clever lines in there. But I never would have. I mean, Stevie was struggling following it, and he knows rap inside and out. I am way, way, way far, far away from being any kind of a rap knowledgeable at all. Okay, I'm very new to this. I just got into this 4 or 5 months ago when I started doing my channel, and suddenly I found some rappers that I liked, and then y'all started pointing me towards more, and I started out with Oliver Anthony, and how does that get you to rap? Well, Dax did a remix of Oliver's song, and I've forgotten the name of it now. That's terrible. The one that won mega, I checked on it the other day, had 116 million views. Unbelievable. 116 million views for that Oliver Anthony song that went mega viral. Anyway, Dax did a remix, so I found Dax, and then I started doing some reactions to Dax's music, and that led me to Tom McDonald, and then suddenly You Renegades showed up, and bam, I was into Ren something fierce. And now, I've got the Pete and Baz, which they're sort of cool, and Knox Hill, who I promise you I will try to do a better job of next time. And now the Big Push. It's been a journey, and a fascinating one. I have to tell you, it's really been fascinating, and I can't thank you enough for recommending all these things and asking me to do reactions. I've learned a lot, and I've enjoyed a lot, and I hope that you must like my reactions, because you keep coming back and you keep listening to them and thanking me for them. And so I guess we're taking this ride together, aren't we? Well, that's enough for now. I pray that you will live an abundant life. I pray that you'll be healthy and that you'll live a long life. And I pray that God will keep you safe from harm. And I also pray that He'll do the same for every person that you love. And I pray most of all that you'll be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you will make your requests known to God, and the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.